was so sublime, super fine. She was never lying, strutting in the heels or her slides. Either way, eyes on her every single day, week, year. Everyone wondering how she does it with no fear. All that confidence, was it heaven sent? Does it come within? Does it come run out? I don't know. She'll just have them running out and in. Man, they want to sin, talking deadly sin with Mrs. Lady. I don't understand why she hit them like yeah, like girl, you knock 'em dead. Oh, oh, oh. How you
Hi, everyone, and welcome to my first video, which is a weight loss montage that basically highlights my journey and what I went through. My epiphany started off when I attended my brother's wedding in April of 2016. I saw a picture posted of me, and I was absolutely horrid. I mean, it really opened my eyes. I've always been overweight. I've battled with being obese since I was a child, and I always had that battle of being the cute, chubby chick, if you get what I mean. And so there were some times where I felt ugly and I felt ostracized and I felt alone. And being most of the time, I was always the biggest kid in my class, so that could do something to a child mentally. So I ate. I ate and I ate and I ate and I used food as a coping mechanism to deal with those past childhood traumas. Um, don't get me wrong. I was not a depressed child, but I did go through some things and I did see some things. But one of my main things was I like to be cute. Whether I was big, whether I'm small, I always like to be on my A game. I always accessorize. I always made sure I looked well when I stepped out in public. But again, being overweight, especially as a child, can do something tremendously horrid to a child's brain and how they operate. And I think that's what carried over into adulthood with me. And so when I was able to lose the weight, it gave me a whole new sense of self. Because when you've been big all of your life, you have no idea, absolutely no idea what it would be like to be small. Here is my audition to The Biggest Loser. I auditioned for The Biggest Loser back in the spring of 2013. I did receive a second call back where I met with the casting directors, but after that, I didn't hear anything from them. I was so distraught because at the time I felt as if Biggest Loser was going to be my only chance of losing the weight and my only chance of conquering any battles or any obstacles that was in front of me that prevented me from losing the weight. So I was very distraught then. My journey actually begins. I began by walking. A lot of people ask, so what did you do? I walked. I had an old pair of running shoes in my closet. I put those bad boys on and I stomped the pavement. I cut out all processed food from my diet. And when I say processed food, I want you to think the freezer section. I was eating a lot of food from the freezer section, whether it been the pizzas, fries, the meals that were already pre-cooked. I lived in the freezer department of the grocery store. So a tip that I have you all that I want to give you all, shop the perimeter of the store. Do not if you try your best to avoid the middle aisles and shop the perimeter of the store. I'm telling you it does numbers. Here I hit my first milestone, meaning I was down 70 pounds. It was November of 2016. I was on my cruise, and y'all, I was feeling myself. I was in Jamaica, Haiti, and Mexico, just feeling myself. My first gym membership, my very first gym membership, I got in January of 2017. And y'all, when I felt like I, I don't know. I just felt like this warrior. I would go to the gym and I would give it my all. I actually started off researching YouTube videos and different exercises because I know it can be intimidating, but do not let the gym intimidate you all, ladies and gentlemen. Get on YouTube, do your research, and you will find tons of exercises that complement you. So do not be afraid of the gym. Another milestone for me, y'all, I was wearing a 1X dress out of Forever 21 Plus, and I was feeling myself. I was now down from a size 3X, 4X to a 1X. And when I tell y'all, I felt like it was everything. It is not a lie. I felt tremendous. Here are more pics of me from the gym. I made sure to snap it up while I was in the gym just for that added motivation, that added inspiration. So I made sure I took those pics. This is just a slight video. I didn't do a lot of videos of me in the gym only because it was an inconvenience, especially when you only have one phone and you're trying to find those angles. But I had my membership is actually with the YMCA of Melrose and Walnut Hills, and I thank them. I have met lots of wonderful people at the YMCA, and I am so very thankful for those energies and those bodies that I've met. They have done so much for me. They've motivated, inspired me. But yes, this video was of me doing some lateral pull downs, and I'm now doing some raised shoulder with the weight. So I got it in. And again, I got this exercise off of bodybuilding.com. Bodybuilding.com has been a savior for me as well. More video montage of me just getting it in. I deleted the sound, but best believe I had my music on, my trap music on, and I was getting to work, baby. Yes. So enjoy. Enjoy. Y'all see those hips ain't going nowhere, right? And so this next pic is another milestone on the right. I was at a conference for work. Left the bathroom, work bathroom pic. Another pic before I got ready for work, and I was just feeling myself. Um, Also, more pics of what I ate. I juiced a lot. Juicing has been my best friend. I don't know how many people battle with actually eating raw fruits and veggies. If you do, juicing is for you. Juicing can be your very, very best friend. It has helped me tremendously. Another excerpt of me working it out in the gym, doing my squats, my goblet squats. This is actually a piece from a hit high intensive interval training um exercise that I do in the gym. Another thing that I got off of YouTube. Again, YouTube has been my best friend. Thank you so much, YouTube. But I got those exercises off of YouTube. I basically did sets of 25 seconds. So 25 seconds one exercise, and I moved to another one. I sped the video up just a tad bit, but for the most part, this is real time. Another gym pic of me. Yes, honey, I started to see some toning, more toning. I was being motivated. This is actually the summer of 2017, and I was finally starting to see some definition. More pics of me just embracing myself. I was starting to feel myself, y'all. Before, I did not take body pics. So for me to see myself in a whole new light was so fulfilling. More pics of me. I focused a lot on weight training. I still focus on weight training. It has helped me burn so much fat, and it has helped me so much along this journey. Women especially, do not be afraid of the weight section. It can be your best friend. Do not, I repeat, do not be afraid of the weight section by any means. Do not be afraid of it. Get in there, lift those weights, burn that fat. Weightlifting actually burns more fat than cardio. You may not see the difference on the scale, but trust me, the inches will show. More pics, I was losing the inches in the waist, honey. Yes, and I was starting to feel very snatched, honey. More pics of me in the gym. I started rocking my sports bra, my tights, and coming up is a pic of me from the Taste of Cincinnati. I had my crop top on, and honey, yes, I was taking full body pics at the max. I was feeling myself. More gym pics, very glistening and glowing from the sauna and steam room. So also one of my best friends. Another pic of just me feeling myself and just embracing this new woman that I was becoming. Here you will see that I am fitting both of my legs in a size 6 16. Yes, I was able to fit both of my legs in my size 16s that you saw me wearing previously on my cruise. This is another pic of me, more steps. I still did my cardio. If I didn't do anything else, I made sure that I maintained that cardio and I ran and I jogged daily. More pics of me doing some weighted squats. Here I'm going very light. This is what my video called of me. I'm going very light. It's only 25, so 50. I'm only doing 50-pound squats here, but my max now is 100. So slowly but surely I'm working my way up. So yes, here I am doing 50-pound weighted squats. And yes, the squats have been lovely on the booty, honey. I've always had the buttocks, but now it's starting to really shape up and I'm starting to see definition in my hips. I'm starting to get that hourglass figure that I've wanted so much. And so yes, more video of me doing squats. Again, if you can see the awkwardness of me trying to tape, you'll see me going back and forth and just making sure that the video is there for you all. My pony, do not judge me by my hair this day, ladies. It wasn't fun, but hey, who needs to be cute when you're in the gym? You're in the gym to get it in, not to be cute. So yes. This is me in the gym again doing my 50-pound weighted squats, squat, 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 and squat and lunge and squat and lunge. It does numbers to your booty and your legs and your glutes and everything, even your core. People don't know how squatting helps your core. If you see me in this two-piece baby, it was a size large and I was loving it. From a 4X to a large, I was feeling myself. Major milestone for me. I was finally able to fit in the roller coasters at Disney World. Non-scale victories matter. This is me still feeling myself. You see, I'm always myself, no matter the environment, the ankh, the braids, everything. More pics of me in Florida during my birthday. This is actually on my actual birthday, size 10 jumpsuit, and you could not tell me anything. As you see, these body pics are starting to increase. Me looking at my toning at the gym and just actually seeing how well I was becoming more and more defined. If you notice, I stayed in a crop top. Crop tops were my friend this past summer. I made sure to show off my hard work because I worked so hard for this body. Another milestone, I was down from 305 to 173 and I loved it. Again, more pics of me in a gym. If you don't do anything, make sure you take pictures of yourself in the gym. It is that added motivation that adds fuel to your fire and keeps you going. It keeps you motivated. It keeps you determined. And make sure you stay on your A game. Those before and after pictures are going to be your everything, ladies and gents, on this journey. So make sure you document them. I wish I could have gotten more videos, more pics, but I am very thankful for the videos and pics that I have. I am now showing you that jacket that I have on is a size medium, and the pants that you saw me in are a size 10. So I went from a size 22, 24 pant to a size 10 pant and a size 4X to a size medium. If you see right here, I'm also documenting the workflow never changed, but the glow did. Again, another glow up picture. You can see my skin is brighter, my teeth are brighter. I just look like a whole nother person. And that's because it reflects from the inside out, glowing. Again, if you don't do it for anything, do it for that glow. That glow will be your everything. Me again, just glowing and embracing life. Also, a picture of me thanking the many people who have followed my journey, who have seen me, who have liked me, who have inspired me. I am so very thankful for you all. More pictures of me and what I eat on a daily. These are vegan nachos. Nothing dairy was used, no meat was used. It was all vegan products. More pics of me filling myself in my room. As you see here, this is documenting from April 2016 to April 2017 to November of 2017. When I tell you that the transformation is everything, that is an understatement. If you don't do anything, just do it. And this is who I do it for. These two young queens here is what I did it for. If you don't know anything, find your motivation. And I thank you all for watching my video. Subscribe, hellobutterfly.info. Thank you. And have a wonderful, wonderful day. Again, stay tuned for new videos. Leave your comments below in the comment section. I'll be sure to answer them. And subscribe to my channel. Peace, butterflies. Peace, love, manifest, meditate, elevate. That's the motto. Peace.
She was so sublime, super fine. She was never lying, strutting in the heels or her slides. Either way, eyes on her every single day, week, year. Everyone wondering how she does it with no fear of that.